Hey, good morning, good afternoon, or good night, depending on whatever part of the world you're coming from this morning or today. This is Gorgo 2005. Welcome every one of you to the channel today. We are going to have us a boatload of fun because we have, I wouldn't say well over 300, but we are snuck over 300 packs today already since Saturday's stream when we last opened packs. And that to me is a little bit of an amazing number. We've already, I started out the day I think with something like 305, and I've already added some, and we'll also have today's affiliate drops just from this stream alone that I will have added on by the time we are ready to rip. So we aren't going to spend that much time looking around. We will take a little bit of a look inside my gold league. I did get relegated by one whole game last week in Diamond, so I'm now in my third gold season in the last 42. The other 39 have been spent in Diamond. Not that I'm bragging or complaining, but just stating fact. That's what this old fart's all about, is not trying to embellish, not trying to understate, but just the facts, ma'am. Like Joe Friday used to say on Dragnet, just the facts, ma'am, and that's what Oz be giving you. So anyway, I hope everybody's having a great day today. We are going to be taking a look around at the three teams as usual on Wednesday. And then we're going to start opening packs a little bit early. I also want to stick in a little bit of a plug for Baseball Reference and their StatHead website. The word that I got today, because I did happen to ask somebody at Baseball Reference, is it okay for me to stream some StatHead or Baseball Reference content? And they said, yo, yes, by all means, it's fine. Go ahead and do that. Because I think they consider it to be free advertising. So it's kind of a cool thing that I'm going to be able to do here a little bit later and show you how I've been arriving at some of the new arrivals on my theme team. It's been a little bit of a ride, okay? So anyway, why don't we go ahead and get started, because we only have, 7 minutes until our first ad break of the day. Let's go ahead and jump in with both feet into OOTP 23 while it's still an active game cycle, because Tuesday of next week, we start the beta on the 24 version of the game. So let's go ahead and jump in and see what be cooking here. Hang on a second. Something's not right. There we go. Now we're cooking. Something, the Stream Deck button didn't say its usual saying on it. I just had a symbol. I did not have a word up there that said gameplay. And once I hit the button, the word gameplay appears. Little glitch with my Stream Deck. Nothing big. Wouldn't be a Gorgo stream without a tech issue, right? At least one. So anyway, we are in Gold 334 this week, and look at that. On this account alone, 112 packs, and I think I've got another 3 coming in from a semifinal loss that hit not too terribly long ago. But while I'm in here and I see that I have some room to do so, I'm going to go ahead and get into another Ace of Bronze, because you can't win them if you're not in them. And there we go. Okay. Hope everybody's having a good day today. For me, it's a beautiful Wednesday here. It's a little chilly outside. It's only like in the upper 30s, low 40s. My wife is out taking a walk, and when she was asking me a little bit earlier, okay, what are you going to be doing about 2:30? And I said, well, I'm going to be streaming about 2:30. So she's out walking by her lonesome self. I think she wanted a little bit of companionship, but she's a big girl and can take care of herself. She will be, let's see, in another 8 days, 1 week from tomorrow, she hits a little bit of a milestone. I don't think she's not here in the house to hear me say it, but she is 75 big ones in 8 more days. And for that particular point in time, she'll have 6 years on me because I won't turn 70 until May. So I'm still 69. She will turn 75. And yeah, it won't hurt her at all not to know what I'm saying here, because she's way out there on the street somewhere. No, I'm not going to say she's out street walking, but you get the gist. Okay. All right. So anyway, that tournament is started, and I've got 4 more slots to fill up before I can spam another one. So let's jump in and see what this recent relegee to gold has been up to. Okay. And I do need to take a look at something else before I switch over. Hang on. There we go. Okay, that looks good. Alrighty. For a while, I wasn't picking up drops on my main account right here on this PC. Okay, but we are picking them up now, I do believe. Right, we are going in to Perfect Team. And see if I have, yes, I have caught up a little bit with those Melbourne Mashers. We ended up, at the end of Monday, we were tied for first place, Melbourne and myself. Then at the end of yesterday's action, we were still tied. And a somewhat comfortable margin between our 2 positions and the third place team, the Montreal Oil Barons. I don't know any of these teams or managers, okay? But I do know that Melbourne flies under an Australian flag, obviously, with Melbourne in the name. So Shane M86 is their manager. He's won a silver trophy, but I have yet to win my very first World Series on this account at all. It's my main account, and I haven't won a single World Series yet. I have 3 of them on my third account. I don't even have any on my second account. So hard to say what's cooking. So I've picked up a game and a half on Melbourne. I was down behind them 2 whole games, because I had a really slow start today, but now I'm starting to heat up again. I'm 11 games over 500, and only a half game out of the division lead, and I'm fairly comfortable here. 4.5 game lead in the second slot of the wild card. This one Korean flag team here, the Wongjin Gomanaru, they are 10.5 games up on third place in the wild card race. Let's take a look around the league a little bit and see if we can see who's doing what, because I don't know any of these teams. I honestly don't know any of them except for maybe 1 or 2. One of the ones that I do know is this guy over here, Homestead Grays, that are owned by Magus, Gamba Magus, my fellow affiliate streamer. That's one of his teams. And yeah, he did not contradict me when I tagged him in my Monday morning league check-in, where I was going around and seeing who I thought was familiar, or at least who I maybe thought that was familiar. And I tagged him, and he did not contradict me. So I'm only assuming that I'm correct, that that's our own Gamba Magus. That's him there. And I think we have another familiarity over here, the Arlington Pugs. Nick Pushy is their manager. I run into those Arlington Pugs quite frequently in bronze best of 7 tournaments. The ones that award 10 packs to the winner. I've seen them so frequently, and we've been in a few leagues together off and on over the years, I guess I could say. And he's leading his division, but only by a half game over these other 2 teams. So wishing everybody else in this Gold League here the best of luck as we try to wind our way into the playoffs by the week end and see if we can make our way back up to Diamond. Because 4 teams, only 4 teams that make the conference finals. The 2 teams in the NC and the 2 teams in the AC that make the conference finals, they're the ones that get promoted to Diamond, and everybody else has to stay back in Gold. Now, I've never spent 2 consecutive seasons in Gold. Every time I've been in gold, I go immediately back up to diamond. So we're hoping to be able to repeat that performance. But in the meantime, we're ready for ad break number 1. So let's go ahead and take that, and we'll have another one here in maybe another 30 minutes. And no, the ulterior motive of starting the stream 30 minutes early wasn't to get an extra ad break in, even though that's one thing that happens. It was to try to get all these packs opened up, because I've got a pile of them. Okay, let's take time out for ad break number 1, and we'll be back right after this word from our sponsors. Hang on, we'll be back in a minute. Ah, folks, you caught me sipping away on the tail end of my Highlander Grog afternoon Java. I had coffee o'clock a little early here in Casa Gorg. I fed my wife her coffee about 2 p.m. I had mine shortly thereafter, had that brewed up. And one thing I was able to do during the ad break was I went back up front and took my coffee and warmed it up, because it was getting a little bit on the cold side. So it is nice and hot, and I only have a little bit more to go. This stuff is so damn good. The flavor is Highlander Grog. It's a little bit butterscotchy, a little bit nutty, and of course coffee flavor, and there's all kinds of goodies inside of here. But to take a whiff of this stuff when it's freshly ground, oh my goodness. It is this a little bit on this side of heaven, let's put it that way. So anyway, we'll take a look around the lake once I get done sipping on my Java. I'm hoping you're enjoying your beverages too. Okay, that's enough there. I'll have to grab me some water here later. But anyway, I'm over here in the NC West, like I said, with the aforementioned Melbourne Mashers, owned by Shane M86. There's me, and I'm only a half game back, and we have, about 15 minutes until our next sim. The Montreal Oil Barons, Steve Wilkos. The manager name is somewhat familiar, but the team name Oil Barons is not that terribly familiar to me. So I'm ready to bet that this is one of Steve Wilkos's alt accounts, if not his main, because I've lost a little bit of touch with that particular manager name for some time now. But they're pushing pretty good here. They've got a spot here in the wild card so far. They're 4.5 games out of second place behind me, and they have a half game lead on these Boca Raton Turtles, owned by Sam Squanch 52. I've seen that name around a time or two, but it's been a while. So the Dakota Dust Devils here, owned by Trenda 28 and 36. The Ornery Oddballs, I like that team name. Bleacher Bum is their manager. And they've won a few World Series trophies, but they are Ornery Oddballs. They're way down here in the division basement, 20 games out of the Melbourne lead. That would make them 19 and a half games behind this old fart. So anyway, up here in the NC Central, we have the London Knights, owned by Dylan B29. Anybody in chat know any of these teams? Pipe in if you know anybody. But these guys have been to Perfect League, okay? And they are probably leading this gold league right now, 44 and 17. Yes, they are by some distance the number one seed in the entire league. So once they hit the playoffs, which I'm sure they will enjoy home field advantage throughout the playoffs. unless they get knocked off by somebody on this side of the table, then they'll have to yield to somebody else. But there's that Woongjin Gomonaru under the Korean flag there, owned by, ta-da! Kind of a cool name. The Takasaki Arrows, owned by 11, what's it? Okay. Don't know if that's if this guy's bragging or complaining, but that particular manager, Takasaki Arrows, but still flying under an American flag, with a somewhat Japanese-sounding name. Winston-Salem Sprints from the BFF Friend Group, owned by Nil Will 76. They're in fourth place. Half game out of third, and third, fourth, and fifth look kind of far back. It looks like this division is going to be a fight between Woongjin and London Knights. Okay. Derby Rams down here at the bargain basement. Looks like that would be, I'm thinking, a Swedish flag, if I have my druthers straight. Let me see. I'll do a little bit of Googling here. And I'm going to say, show me a Sweden flag. Nope, theirs is blue and gold. It's the same colors as Ukraine. So who's red and white? Okay. Okay, red and white cross. Okay, let's see. Red cross, white field. Hang on a second. Come on. It's not working for me. Red cross, white field. Okay, there we go. That's the one. Huh. I'll be damned. According to this, it's an English flag. It's not the Union Jack, but they call it St. George's Cross. Interesting. I thought that was some other flavor of European flag. Let me take another look at that. Yep, it appears that's it. Yep. It's a flag of a constituent unit of the United Kingdom, flown subordinate to the Union Jack. Okay. Consists of a white field with a red cross known as the Cross of St. George. Interesting little piece of European flag trivia. I guess I never knew that. I guess I never ever knew that. But now Fluke1111 is in the chat. He could corroborate it for us. Okay. Okay. Oh, England is part of Great Britain. Okay, I'm with you now. Great Britain is the Union Jack, and it's a flag of England. Okay, I'm with you now. And Selross C. Getter says check Denmark. Let me see. What's a Danish flag look like? Is there cream cheese Danish? No, the Danish flag is an inverse of this one. It has a white cross on a red field. Okay. But a red cross on a white field is the flag of St. George, which is a flag of England, which is part of the UK, which is an umbrella term that flies under the Union Jack. Okay. So yeah, like there's a Welsh flag, a separate Welsh flag, and there's a separate Scottish flag. They are different entities under the UK. So the UK has the Union Jack up here. Then down here we got the St. George's Cross. We got the Welsh flag down here, and we have the Scotch flag down here, and also I think there's a flag for Northern Ireland even. So anyway, interesting little piece of flag trivia. So we've got that down. Let's see. Looking around the rest of the league here, okay? So we've taken a look around. Okay, the Derby Rams belong to Cactus. Okay. Sounds a little bit like a prickly gentleman or prickly fellow. Okay, the El Cajon Rockies over here in first place in the AC East by 6 whole games. Chimera is their manager. They've got the Baknish Doctoris. WMF DODDH is their manager, and that's a Korean flag they're flying under. I do not know. I have no idea what that may be in reference to, whether it's a piece of science fiction or what it sounds like science fiction to me. But the Passaic Pershings, okay, Passaic, New Jersey, I do believe. They are sitting there. Mr. Bryan is their manager. They're in third place in the division, 6.5 games back. So this division is somewhat close. It's not as close as this one down here, but only 9 games separate top from bottom. The Twin City Twisters, owned by Sean Pawn 06, are in fourth place. The Bay City Beavers, under the managerial skill of K. McDonald, is down here in the division basement, but only 2 games under 500. So this division seems to be acquitting itself in the league pretty well if the bottom team is only 2 games under. Okay, the Arlington Pugs, as aforementioned, Nick Pushy is their manager. The Greenland Grapefruit, sounds a little bit like an oxymoron there. They are in second place, a half game out, and they are tied with the Gold Country Express, owned by Relentless 1253. And that's a kind of a tight 3-horse race in that division. The Ellicott City Millers. I run into these guys every now and then in a bronze tournament. Budman III. I thought at first that perhaps this could be Tom Budaman, but no, it's not Tom Budaman. He disclaimed any association with this team whatsoever when I mistakenly tagged him on Monday in my Monday status when I'm checking in the league. So he said, nope, that's not me. So I said, okay, I'll go back and fix the post, and took out the reference to him and took out any reference to this particular team. So anyway, they're sitting here 5.5 back, and Tony Damucha, GG. Now let's see if I can read this right. TPYUFEIP or FEJP. Try to pronounce that 5 times real fast and I'll give you a cigar. And I don't even own any cigars. So they are in last place, but only 10 games under 500 with a 417 average. 6.5 games out of the lead. This is perhaps pound for pound the tightest division in the entire conference. Okay, the South Evanston Evil Bagel leading their division in the AC West, and I run into these guys all the time in bronze tournaments. I mean, I'm constantly, at least once a day, running into the Evil Bagel. So to see them in my league, okay, I've seen them around the block a time or two. Swanson Rangers in second place, only a half game out. Chai Fan Pax, I guess this is a Chicago Fan Pax only team. I'm guessing. Port Arthur Pirates down here in third place, 2.5 out of the lead. The Sultan Swats, a nice little nod to Babe Ruth there, 3.5 games back. And then looking like this guy looks like he's a Mr. Audit wannabe. If this isn't a Mr. Audit wannabe, I don't know who is. Okay? Yep. So yeah, the Burlington Mighty Oakers. Would the Mighty Oakers outrank the Meaty Oakers? I don't know. Mighty seems better than meaty. So the Burlington Mighty Oakers are way down here, 17 games under 500, 10 games out of the division lead. So anyway, that's a look around Gold 334. And I'm hoping to improve my standing. I haven't really done too much to the team. I started out with some different cards, and after I made some minor adjustments, we have been doing a little bit better. So we can take a look at the team as I have it right now. I am running 100% perfect cards in my roster in Gold. And I'm not the only one. I'm pretty sure that that other team that we saw in my conference, the one that has such a commanding seeding lead in the conference, they are also made up of all perfect cards. So I've still got Build a Lineup Vita Blue in there. He's still holding his own. If I take a look at my pitching, we'll see how he's doing. Yeah, he's 4-3 with a 3.36 ERA, so he's holding his own there. Sandy Koufax at 7-1 is the de facto starting rotation ace. In 12 starts, he's figured in 8 of the 12 decisions, and 10 of the 12 decisions have gone to Jerry Royce. He's gone 6-4 with a 3.84 ERA. Vida down here 4-3, 3.36. Then there's Mad Dog at 5-4 with a 3.86. And bringing up the bottom is Tom Terrific, who I just moved up from the bullpen up here because his ERA was a little bit lower than it is now, and it was low enough to merit moving him back into the rotation. Down here in my bullpen, I got KB in the long relief role, where he has historically done very, very well. As a build a lineup card that has lasted this long, I mean, it's a bit of a pleasant surprise, but he has done really, really nicely for me in this long relief role. So we'll keep him there at 4.92 ERA. Here's the Cooperstown Club, or no, Milestones, Nolan Ryan, that had been in the rotation briefly until I moved him out and put him down here in middle relief. And we're avoiding high leverage right now because his ERA is a little bit inflated. Pud Galvin is in regular usage of middle relief. And Cliff Lee, with his 2.81 ERA, is being used more often, according to the AI anyway. Now my 3 nasty boys here at the end of my bullpen. I got my lowest ERA in the correct spot. I've got my next lowest ERA there. And there's my highest ERA in the first appearance slot. The 6th inning will get a little bit of a break to these other guys and not bring the lower ERAs into play until they are needed. So, but still, 5.88 with 4 saves. It's not too shabby. And 4 saves also for Mr. Cliff Lee. So we've been moving things around a little bit. I took out a couple of pitching cards and put in, I think T. Hoff was one that I brought back in because he had been sitting on the sidelines in the reserves. I brought him in, and I do believe the other one that I brought in would have been Vida Blue because he was sitting on the bench. He was sitting on the bench a little while ago. Tom Seaver, there again, he was in relief, and he had not been in the starting rotation, but he has 6 starts to his credit, and I think he had a 1-2 record before he was moved into the rotation. So he has won a couple of games, and he's picked up a 3-2 record in the 6 starts since I put him over here, because he had been over here in middle relief. That's those guys. Now let's see. I did make some adjustments with my batters. Johnny Bench was stinking up the joint, so I had to take JB out. Oops, I need to fix this. There we go. I took JB out, and he got replaced by Mickey Cochran, and Mickey Cochran has since been doing better than Bench was. He's batting almost 300 in total. This is without any splits. That he's batting 297 or where was he? Mickey, right there, 296. Okay, I've got some decent batting going on now. That I got the lineups kind of fixed, so the guys are getting the bat on the ball, with the exception of Luke Appling and Joe DiMaggio, and a very disappointing performance from Peter Edward Rose too. So I'm thinking about moving him around in the rotation a little bit, and I think he starts against lefties. No, I took him out against lefties because he was still sucking. Okay. And DiMaggio I kind of took out too. Let's see, even against righties. Yeah, I took him out. I took him out of the starting rotation. So Pete Rose is not starting. Luke Appling is not starting against righties. And I think he's starting against lefties, and I may have to move him out of there because that 205 ain't going to cut it, especially when Pop Lloyd is overall batting 344. I will take the minor hit on defense in return for Pop Lloyd's bat. And speaking of Pop Lloyd, hey, we got us a win. Yay! Okay, and we are now leading the division by a half game over those Melbourne Mashers. Okay, let's go. Okay, and I'm playing at the Ornery Oddballs ballpark. I beat my Sandy Koufax, went 8-1 now on the season, and beat their CC Sabathia, who is now 1-7. But that ERA 3.72 is kind of a little bit of a liar on that season record. 1-7, but only a 3.72 ERA. So something's not given there. I'll bet he's just not getting the run support that he needs to win more ball games. Because if like in this game, for example, if they can't score any more than one run in support of Sabathia, then they deserve to lose, and he unfortunately has to take the loss, regardless of how well or how badly he did. So, player of the game was Mr. Sander. Let's see, I got to think. Sanford, I think, is his real name, according to Baseball Reference. And here's what I was going to show you a little bit. And I got prior permission from StatHead and the Baseball Reference people to do this, but I have to do a little bit of setup though first. So bear with me just a moment here. And here we go. Right now, this is what And I'll go to the card shop and I'm looking for that Bret Boone card. And you'll see why I want to get my mitts on it. I put up a want to buy, let's see. I put up a want to buy wish list on the OOTP Discord in the buy sell thing. I said, please, if anybody has a Bret Boone, because he's a special card. Oops. Okay, let's try that again. There he is. Okay, 97 Bret Boone. He's got a 22K, almost 23K L10, but nobody is selling him because guess what? He's a Plat 3. He's a Platinum 3, and probably as a Plat 3 Diamond, every copy of him that's out there is already locked, so I can't buy him. But if anybody has a Bret Boone that they'd like to sell, I'll be glad to take one off your hands. Okay, IBDB to you. Okay. Is the audio still cut? Let's see. According to this, no. I'm putting out sound. Okay. Oh, that was a technical glitch. Okay. That was definitely a technical glitch. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So, yeah, something happened to the mic. I didn't mute the mic or anything. Must have been something inside of OBS that made it go crazy. That's all I can figure, because right now I'm in OBS and I can see sound going out when I talk into the mic. I have not seen any sound. Okay. Okay. Don't know what happened because I didn't do anything. Didn't do anything special. Okay. I did not. Oh, you missed my explanation of the stats link. Okay. Let's go back and get that covered. Okay. Let me back up a little bit. I will go back to the baseball reference. Okay. Here we are. And what I did this is the baseball reference header page that had Pop Lloyd up here as one of the pictures. Now they've got a different set of pictures up here, like Rich Hidalgo is there. There's Robert Hudspeth, Eugene Bremer, Art Fromm, Tom Zachary from way back in the day, Home Run Baker, some of these obscure names. Okay, Joe Smith, Hubie Brooks, Austin McHenry, Justin Morneau, Xander Bogaerts, Hank Aguirre, and there's Rich Hidalgo again. So they have a rotating list of players that they show off up here under the player tag. But what I did to get to the statistics, the stat head is the statistics side of Baseball Reference that allows you to get to all kinds of different searching tools. You got season and career finders, you've got game finders, split finders, player comparison finders, spans of time, streak finders, etc., events, daily finders, other stat head tools, okay, that sort of thing. I went to player batting. And we have another ad break coming up. So let's go ahead and take ad break number 2, and we'll come back and we'll take a look at StatHead in a little bit more detail, because I did want to show you guys how cool this database is and how much worthwhile it could be to you if you're into this kind of stuff like I am. Okay, so we'll be back in about 1 minute or so after this word from our sponsors. Here's ad break number 2, so please hang on. Okay, gang, we're back. I went ahead and took it back a notch because just before the ad break, I made a jump to StatHead. I'll go ahead and jump back into StatHead from the baseball reference page so we can follow things in a logical manner here. So I'm clicking on StatHead, and then we go to stathead.com/baseball. And I want to look, I could look at player batting or player pitching. I want to look at player batting because I was looking for Reds second baseman, okay? And I want to here go to combined seasons or careers instead of single seasons. And down here, I'm not going to say get results just yet because I'm not done with my query building. I want to come down here and select only second baseman. So I'm unchecking everything that's not a second baseman. Okay. Plays any one of the selected positions at least whatever. I'll just leave that be. I don't have to touch a thing. Then everything else, I could use some of these other filters. There's a biographical filter, a statistical filter, status filter. You know, I've got all kinds of things I can use. But I'm going to, based on what I've got in there now, let's go get the results. And here is a whole list of everybody who ever played second base for the Reds. I forgot something. I forgot to say Reds. Dang. Let's go back and fix that. Instead of any team, Cincinnati Reds. Okay? Now we'll go get the results. There we go. Tony Perez had 287 home runs with the Reds. But he played second base for him for a while, okay? Barry Larkin has played some second base. Brandon Phillips, of course. Joe Morgan, Pete Rose, okay? And these are career numbers, not single season numbers. They give you a range of the player's career. Like Brandon Phillips played for 11 seasons from 2006 to 2016, okay? Okay? So, yeah. It gives you all kinds of stuff, and you can sort these just like on a spreadsheet. You can sort by any one of these column headers here. I could sort by player name, so I go alphabetical. Let me do it the other way. There we go. So I'm starting with the A's and going all the way down through the Z's. I could see, okay, who had the most home runs of anybody who ever played second base for the Reds. Boom, there we are. So there's that. And I could say, give me a date range starting with a particular year, okay? And I could sort on any one of these, okay? How many times they grounded into double plays? How many times were they hit by a pitch, okay? Total bases, OPS plus, OPS, slugging percentage, on base percentage, batting average, how many strikeouts, how many walks, how many caught stealing, how many stolen bases, how many home runs, RBIs, triples, doubles, singles, hits in general, how many runs scored, how many at-bats, how many plate appearances, how many games, okay? You've got all of that stuff available to you within this database, which is really, really amazingly comprehensive. I do mean amazingly comprehensive. Darrell Chaney, I can remember when he played back in the, let's see, that would have been my later high school years going all the way through my college years. Darrell Chaney played for the Cincinnati Reds from the ages of 21 to 27. But he only had 7 home runs. So you get the idea. You get the idea. It's pretty powerful. Now, if I back up one more thing and maybe 2 more things, I'm going to go back, and this time I'm going to choose pitchers. Okay? I'm going to say player pitching instead of player batting. Okay? And again, I want to find combined season or career stats. Okay? And I'll come down here and say Cincinnati Reds. I forgot to do that the last time, so I paid for it. And we're going to say starter, reliever, any pitcher that ever pitched for the Cincinnati Reds is going to appear in this particular listing. And we're going to be sorting by the number of strikeouts. The all-time strikeout leader for the Cincinnati Reds, Jim Maloney with 1592. And it's a shame that OOTP only has a silver card for him and nothing higher. Hopefully in Perfect Team 24, they will remedy some of that. Mario Soto is a gold in Perfect Team 23. Joe Nuxhall is a gold in Perfect Team 23. Jose Rijo has a perfect card, but I do believe it is a tournament perfect, okay? Johnny Vandermeer, the only guy in Major League history to have back-to-back no-hitters, okay? There he is, okay? My video did not change? Oh, wait a second. I know why. I forgot to tell it to. Okay, my bad. Because I was looking for that Brett Boone card. Nobody's selling him because he is a Plat 2. But take a look at the stats on this card. This Brett Boone card, 97 diamond for a Plat 2. He's got a decent BABIP, very decent second base defense. His range is not the greatest, but he's got a great error rating and a fantastic turn double play rating. So anyway, that's a card that I'm looking for perhaps for my theme team to be a backup second baseman to Little Joe Morgan. Right now, I've got a somewhat decent backup second baseman in there, but who do I have? We'll look at them after we get done looking at this team. So, and we are pretty much done looking at this team. So let's go ahead and jump over. I think I've got another ace of bronze that I can spam before I leave and go to team number 2. Because we have 300 packs to open up. I need to get to those. Okay? Yeah, I got another ace of bronze I can spam. Let's do that. Okay. Oh, you think, is the mic missing in the scene transition? Oh, I'll bet I know why. I'll bet I know why. I need to add the mic to my Google Chrome screen. Okay, let me do that. There we go. Okay. All right. Well, I'm set up anytime I want to go to see StatHead from here on out. Maybe I'll do a repeat on that in a future stream, okay? Yeah, because you couldn't hear me while I was on the StatHead screen because I didn't have my mic added to the scene. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. I had my desktop audio turned on, but I did not have my mic turned on. But now we have it on. I've got it in there. I've got it in there. Next time I go to StatHead, then I'll be in good shape. Okay? Sorry about that. Thanks for the feedback, folks. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Okay, let's go ahead and make ourselves... Oh, let's see here. Like I said, it wouldn't be a Gorgo stream without some sort of tech issue, right? And we're giving you an extra half hour today to get more drops in. Okay, so we have spammed as much as we can spam, so let's get out of here. And let's go see what my theme team, my Redders, are doing. As you saw, I had 107 packs on the first team. I've got 97 on these guys. That's that's what, 204 just on these two teams. Wait till you see what I have on the third team. Another Ace of Iron I can spam here. Oops, except they are full, so I'll catch them on the way out of here. Okay. We will see what my theme team is up to, because I've been busy adding these guys from all those queries that I was doing inside of Baseball Reference. Okay. Okay. Ooh, I took one on the chin, and I'm sitting in second place, 5 games behind How the West Was Won, who is Badgilisk's theme team. This is a theme team league, 100% made up of theme teamers. And you'll see some familiar names in here as we go take a look around the league. Okay, I'm over here in the NC Central, along with Badgilisk. I'm in second place at 7-3, and I just recently got promoted from bronze up to silver. The Fernando Maniacs that belong to EVC and NYC, there he is. The Gloversville Golden Glovers, okay, owned by Kip with 9 Ps. There's a Kip with 8 Ps in this league too. But the Canby Cabooses, who are owned by Frank Nero, who's otherwise known as Chess Safari. Comets, owned by Macadcar. Okay, we see him around a little bit. The St. Louis Cardinals theme team, and they are owned by Cullen MC. Okay, Sega Sonic and Knuckles TTC. There's the Kip with the 8 Ps. A speedy lineup and knuckleball pitchers. That's a crazy theme if ever I heard one. Good base runners and good knuckleballers. Okay. The Evans City Zombies, Lefty Jolly owns them. The Minneapolis Stray 90s, Robin 90S owns them. Old and Slow over here. We know, everybody knows Old and Slow. Cleve 1975. Okay, but faster. Okay, Old and Slow, but faster than you. Okay, theme team. Okay, he's in first place in his division. California Angels, owned by Angels TTM. Ryan's Pudge Express, Macadcar again, with the second silver team. The Stargell Stars, Armady is their manager. Florida Men, owned by Frostcrest. We all know Frostcrest. The Will Clark theme team, owned by Zargian. Will Clark, let's see, what is it? Will Clark and Cognate's first, middle, last name in the team player names, I guess. Either Will or Clark or some variation thereof. The Midnight Specials. I Rock This, our fellow affiliate streamer. I Rock This has that team, the Midnight Specials. Second City also ran 3 Suigi, owned, that would be Taste Suigi for anybody else, another affiliate streamer. So we got 2 affiliates in that division. Greenville Braves, Braves Country owns them. The Cooperstown Loyal Legends, Liasu, I don't think I know that particular manager. Half Century Bucks, owned by Half Bucks. And let's see, there's Archlick, I think we've seen him before, his Illiterates, his theme team. The San Francisco Tenderloins, Greasy Frank has them. The Plainwell Platinums, owned by Dish Twitch. I think we know that guy. I think he's been going more and more by his real first name, which is Rob, lately. So that's our good friend Rob right there. And then the Minnesota Twin Cities, DA187, who I guess is a very, very close relative, if not a twin or clone of DA186. So we have lots of familiar names in this 100% TTC league in silver. What is it? 287. Silver 287 is where we're residing. And I'm hoping to be able to make some playoffs because right now I'm 1 game out of the wild card with my Redders. But who have I picked up to try and improve my team? I think you've looked at them somewhat lately. Let's see who I've got new in there. I found out from using StatHead that Red Ames, the 100 Perfect Red Ames card, I could use it because he was at one point in time a red. Okay? He was a red. Jim Bunning was never a red, but he grew up in the area, so he qualifies based on that. Not only that, but where he played his college ball. Not necessarily where he played his high school ball. He only played his high school ball for a school that currently sits about a half mile behind me. Okay? Sandy Koufax played some of his college ball at the University of Cincinnati. He also put in some time at Columbia University in New York. Jose Rijo, of course, was a red. That's a tournament edition Jose Rijo with those numbers, 90, 99, and 85. Really nice card. And then Tom Terrific, which, of course, is a Mets card, just as Jim Bunning will be a Phillies card. No, he's got a Detroit Tigers card there. He's got a Detroit Tigers card. That's his particular card on that Plat 4, I think it was. Okay, so I've got another sim coming in. And you can see just about everybody else that I have here is a red in some way, shape, or form. But you can see I've got Heine Groh, a gold card in at second base, backing up little Joe Morgan right now. And I'd much rather have that diamond Brett Boone in there backing up Joe Morgan. Okay? So let's go back and take a look at that roster. Okay? I've got Heine Groh. That's one of my new cards I put in. He's in there. Another new one that I put in was Tony Mullane. Found out he had a limited edition diamond. I put him in there. He was red. And Eperixia I already had. Kent Tekulve, who played college ball just about 17 miles away from where I grew up as a kid. He played for Marietta College, the Pioneers in Marietta, Ohio, which was the town of my birth. But Kent Tekulve has a 99 diamond out there that I got to see in action. And if you were watching that OOTP championship between the Waktabika Willies and Marjaton and the Palatine Plutos, you got to see this 99 Kent Tekulve in action. He was in that ball game. Okay? So Kent Tekulve, I picked him up for this team. Vandermeer, I already had him. Bucky Walters is a new one that I added after finding a good card for him. That 87 gold is Bucky Walters. I already had Randy Myers on the team. I already had JB. Already had Ernie Lombardi. I already had Tony Perez. Already had Votto. I did not have Heine Groh. I had somebody else in there. I forget who it was that I had in there as my backup second baseman, but I got a better card in the Heine Groh 87. Okay, Buddy Bell I had in there before, third base. Concepcion and Larkin. Larkin I added maybe a season or two ago. Griffey Jr. Ed Roush is a recent add-in. He has a diamond card in OTP, so I went out and got him. And those pretty much were my all my new additions. Ed Roush, Heine Groh, Bucky Walters, Kent DeCulvey, and the tournament edition Jose Rijo got added. Oh, Tony Mullane, okay, was another one that I put in there. And Red Ames, of course, okay? So I added all of those cards as I was moving up from bronze into silver to see if I could do anything with them. And so far, they haven't done terribly badly for me. I'm only a game out of the wild card. So, yeah. Okay. All right, let's see here. Okay. Yes, I knew that. My buddy that was the organist for the I knew he was organist for the Kraken. He and I went to the same little Appalachian Foothills High School in Southeast Ohio. He was a year behind me, and we were in an impromptu music group together. He was the keyboardist, and I was the lead singer. Okay, we put in a couple of appearances. We were at the alumni banquet one year, and just after I graduated, we were at the alumni banquet, and then the final athletic banquet of the spring of 1971. He was playing keyboards, and I was singing lead. And one of my classmates that graduated with me was the drummer, and we had somebody else on a guitar that did nothing. He didn't play lead or anything. He was strictly a rhythm player, didn't want to play lead. So we had the keyboardist who was kind of improvising on melody and trying to be like a melody fill-in whenever we needed a melody fill-in. So yeah, the guy who I went to high school with is the Seattle Kraken organist. Yep, I knew that. In fact, I just visited him on Facebook today and chatted with him for a brief time. But thanks for the feedback there. Much appreciated. Yes. I knew I knew what he was doing professionally. Okay. Oh, we have a brand new follow here, Shadow Dog. Thank you so much for following on the channel. We appreciate it greatly. And another brand new follow, Jim Bodon. Okay. Jim Bodon 1 is a brand new follower. So thank you, folks. I know what I need to do. I'll bet you were following while I was on the StatHead page. I need to add a layer and copy it over from the other pages where my alerts show up. Okay? So, yeah, that tells me then that I did not catch the follows because my alerts weren't turned on yet. Okay? Don't forget to switch back. There we go. Okay? We shall remember some guys in silence. Yeah, the mic is missing from the scene transition altogether, Lap. Yep, you're right. Exactly it. Okay? Yep. Can you do what? Okay, let's see. Have to cut the audio to play over that video to get the whole picture? Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I got it fixed. Okay, but I need to add my alerts to that page too. Okay, I thought, okay, all I had to do was have a reference to the screen itself, but no, I've got to do a better job of production than that. Okay, so yes, I do see Shadow Dog and I do see Jim Bodon in the following part over here. So thank you both, good folks, and we should be now up to 865 followers. I hope I didn't lose any followers over my tech glitches. Okay, but anyway, okay, you're still seeing StatHead? Wait, hang on a second. There we go. I must have clicked on it accidentally because okay, yeah. I clicked on it accidentally after I came back here. Okay. All right, we're in there. I think we got it going. Apologies. That's another thing that extra time buys you, is a chance to clean up your mistakes. Okay. I appreciate everybody's kind indulgence on this old fart's behalf. So anyway, you get to see who all I've got on here. I've got myself a Red Ames that I added. There's the Tournament Jose Rijo that I added. I brought in Tony Mullane Diamond as a limited edition card. He didn't cost me too much. He only cost me about 7K for a limited edition diamond, which I thought was amazing. Okay, Kentacolvi I brought in. We saw him on the Waktabika Willies and Marjatan game against the Palatine Plutos here just a few days ago. We got to see him in action, and he's now on my theme team because he was a red again for a brief time. Johnny Vandermeer, I had him on there for a while. Bucky Walters was a recent add-in. Heine Groh was a recent add-in, and so was outfielder Ed Roush. Okay, his 94 diamond card is backing up Junior Griffey in center field. So yeah, look at that defense of his. He's got 94 defense in center field. His range isn't the greatest, but I could think of worse backup center fielders, like say perhaps the card that was in there, the gold Bobby Tolan. Yeah, Ed Roush does a little bit better than Bobby Tolan, I do believe. So I got a lot of golds taken out and a bunch of diamonds put in, and maybe a perfect or 2 or 3 that are put in on my theme team. But anyway, that's who I've got here. Do I get a chance to spam another tournament, or am I fully spammed on these guys? Because we're going to go to team number 3, take a quick look at them, and then we're going to start opening packs, because we got a boatload of them to do. Okay, let's do another Ace of Iron right here. That's right, we couldn't do it before because it was full. Okay, now we're in 3, and let's get out of here and leave these 97 packs for after we're done here. I promise, no more trips to Stathead today, because that threw a wrench into everything. And of course, profuse apologies from the old fart for the hiccups. Oh, I got 3 I get to spam here. Okay, best of 5. Okay, I'm number 11, so that one's got a while to fill up. We got 105 packs on these guys. We had, what, 106 on the first team, 97 on the second team, 105 here. I think we have enough packs to open today. That's why I needed that extra half hour, to allow for technical glitches and to allow for extra packs. So these guys are a packs only team, and I'm very, very close to adding one more pack, but I'm not going to do it just yet. Or maybe I should. Maybe it won't hurt me. I can get one more in there. Let me go ahead and look for my quick sell irons and make sure that my dupes are set. Yeah, that'll give me enough to get me over 1K, and I can buy another pack. That's going to be worth 90 perfect points. Yep. Let's do that. Let me check my quick sell bronzes. None of them left. What about my silvers? None of them. Okay. I'll come back here to my missions only. Okay, there we are. That's why I want to leave these guys, and I'll go back here and buy one more pack, and then we will open 106 packs. Okay, here we go. Alrighty. Shall we go ahead and get in there and see what's cooking? Yeah, let's go, because it's time. It's time, baby. Okay, so we're hoping for the Gorgo pack luck to hit times 300. 300 plus is the number of packs we're going to open up, but we will pick it up right after ad break number 3. So we'll be gone for about a minute, and we will come back and get right back into the pack ripping, and we will see you back here in about another minute. Please stay tuned for this word from our sponsors. Here we go. Okay, gang, we are back, and I'm sitting on the first pack that I opened up on the number 3 account, and we see Reds pitcher Justin Dunn, who's a starter. He's going to be fighting in spring training for a starting rotation spot, and he shares the pack with former Red Robert Stevenson, who I remember pretty well as a relief pitcher. Okay, so Robert Stevenson up there, we've seen him around a time or two. We used to have 2 Stevensons on the team at the same time. When Tyler Stevenson, the catcher, was in there too, along with Robert, they had the same name on the back of their uniform without an initial in front of it. So, okay, we have 105 to go. Let's go ahead and get zipping. I already checked Mike Torres. He is a duplicate, so we've already seen him. Same thing with this Charlie Babb card. How about Chris Singleton? Yes, he's a duplicate. Okay. Looking for maybe first-time appearances from iron cards, historic irons in particular. But we have our first premium card of the day. What's hiding out here in the gold? Live Jason Foley, and he's a duplicate. We'll sell him for anybody that wants him, and he is going out there for bare minimum. Jason Foley is going out for bare minimum, and if he doesn't sell by tonight, I'll go around and quick sell him. Brant Ollier, okay, he's a dupe. Okay, 104 to go. Got a pile of them. Hey, another gold card. The luck is starting to flow. The luck is starting to flow. Okay, here we go. Okay, live Freddie Peralta with the Brew Crew. And he's the first timer to the collection, but I'm going to sell him anyway since he's a live card. He's a quick seller. He will get me a pack. That 1K will get me 1 pack. Okay, 103 to go. And let's see, what about Irv Higginbottom? Oh, I already have Irv Higginbottom because I put him on my Iron Tournament team. Good card to have on Iron Card teams, okay? Stan Rojek or Rohek or Rojek, whatever. Ray Culp, okay, we've seen both of them before, but Irv is a good card. You want him on your pitching staff if you play Iron Tournaments. And here's our first diamond of the day, the first of many, I hope. Hey, check it out. Check it the heck out. Historic Ray Collins. Let's go. Ooh. Let's see what this card's worth. Oh, only 43K. Holy moly. He's part of these missions down here. Ooh. If I sell him, because I don't think I'm ever going to get any of those missions done, even within the game cycle, I don't think I'm going to make it. I may end up selling him, but I'm not going to sell him for what people are asking for him, or what his L10 is even. I'm going to sell him for $35,999. $35,999. It'll beat all the price points. It's higher than the highest buy order, lower than the lowest sell order, lower than L10. Okay, Ray Collins is out there for $35,999. We might as well say $36K. Okay. He is now on the market. Go get him if you need him. I can use the proceeds and buy more packs because this is a packs only team. Because I don't think he can play for me. Okay, Solly Hemus. Ooh, okay. He's not a duplicate. Okay, let's see. That's 71% complete on Cal Ripken Jr. I think I'm going to keep this one. Because I'm thinking about building up my builder lineups if I can. Okay, and I'm not too far off on that particular card, on the Cal Ripken card. Okay, nothing here. Keep going. Eesh, all lives again. Keep going. Yeah, Andy McGaffigan. Do I have him? Yes, I do. Okay, keep going. Okay, Kelly Wunsch. Oh yeah, I've got that guy on my tournament team. You bet your booties I got him. Paul Wilson, I do not have, but he's a dupe. I've seen him anyway. George McQuinn, I've seen him before too. Let's keep going. Kelly Wunsch is a hell of an iron pitcher. Okay, gold card belonging to, ooh, Billy Rogel. Let's go, baby. Okay, 80 gold. Where does he go? What mission? Rebirth gold plus batters, 40% done. I think I am going to sell this card for $10.99. Let's put him up for $10.99. He beats all the price points, lower than anybody's willing to sell him for, and I'm still going to beat L10 too, which is lower than the lowest sell order. Okay, Billy Rogel is now out there for sale. If you want him, go get him. Okay. Now use the proceeds and buy more packs. Alan Ashby, we just saw him a little bit ago. 94 to go. Gold card. Luck is continuing to flow. Live Gavin Lux. Okay. I felt sorry for Mr. Lux after I saw the video of him getting injured rounding the bases in spring training. If you saw that injury, it was ugly. His foot got caught in the sand in between second and third base, and it looked like he hyperextended his knee, and he, I think, is now out. I think he's going to end up missing the. I think he ended up messing up 2 of his ligaments. So yeah, I feel badly for Mr. Gavin Lux, and we are going to quick sell him. Did I have that news right? Okay, there's Cubs fan 23 Steve. Okay, good. Nothing new here. Let's keep going. 92 packs to go. If I can get through all of these by, if I can get out of these by 4:05, I think I'll be good. Ken Johnson, he's a first timer, so let's see. Kevin Brown's okay. I'm gonna get my build lineups build up as much as I can. Okay, so we will do that because this is a packs only team. We will try to get some missions built up. Okay, what about Dusty Rhodes? He's a dupe. What about Joe Start? He is not a dupe. Okay, so I got to give him a look for my Iron Tournament team, and I'm writing him down real quick. Okay, all right, let's keep going. 90 packs to go, and then we're done with this team. And we got 90 some on the other team next that comes next. Okay, Bob Bowman, we've seen him. What about Al Gettle? No, we haven't seen him. There's another one to look at. Gettle, 49. Okay, let's keep moving. All right, all live cards. Bill Allman, yeah, we've seen one of him already. What about Dots Miller? Okay, he's a first timer. What mission does he help? Oh, I'm going to sell this card. He's going to go for 304 because he's not in the mission. Anybody that wants him just for the sheer hell of it, go get him. He's out there. Dots Miller, not in a mission, but if you like to collect obscure cards, he's out there. Okay, nothing new here. Keep going. Von Hayes is a great card for bronze. Okay. What about Eric Anthony? Yes, we've seen him. Nat Rucker, I don't care. Or Nap Rucker. Nap Rucker's an excellent bronze card too. Nothing here. All live cards. What about Richard Dotson? Yes, we've seen him. Okay, don't care about the bronze card. The Waitkus card can go into the hole it belongs in. Jason Grilly up there is a bronze card. I can't use him. Diamond card. What do we got? Starling Marte, 93, live diamond with the Metropolitans. Let's see. And he's a dupe. We can sell him. And he looks like a bare minimum, or let's go ahead and quick sell him. We're going to quick sell Mr. Starling Marte. Okay, because he's close enough to quick sell territory. 80 packs to go and we're done. And nothing new here. Keep going. I got a goal for getting done with this team by 5 after 4. Willie McCovey build a lineup. Former Red Tommy Pham, now with the Red Sox. Okay. Kevin Seitzer. Ooh, okay. Cooperstown Club 1 hits mission. I think I'll go ahead and sell him for 174. 174 perfect points for Mr. Kevin Seitzer. Okay, he's now out there. Okay. Okay, Gary Lucas. We've got him before, so. And nothing here. All live cards. Okay, so the next time I go to Stathead, I've got my mic hooked up. Now, the next thing I need to hook up for that screen is my alerts so that I can tell when somebody has joined the channel in some way, shape, or form. Okay? Okay, I'll make sure that my alerts are on there. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Drum roll, please. Live AJ Minter. Okay. Cool, cool. He's a dupe, which means I can sell him, because I think I've already got this guy either on my team or on my reserves. We are going to sell him for bare minimum. And if nobody buys him, I will turn around and quick sell him. Okay? AJ Minter is on the market. 71 packs to go. That's 20 more K. I can buy 20 more packs with. Mark Canna with the Metropolitans. Okay? He's a live card, but he will get sold. And he's another quick sell. Okay. 70 packs to go. Okay, nothing new here. I'm not even going to stop for the historic irons. I'll go back and rerun the stream and see historic irons I need to look at for my iron tournament teams. We're just going to zip through these packs and only stop for the ones I can sell. Okay, Ryan Hannigan, Reds card. Nice Reds card. Okay. Might have to look at him. Hey, come on, I hit you. Let's go. Gold card belonging to live Brian Abreu with the Astronomical, so he's good to see. And he's going to go for $10.49. So the game gets a little bit of skin of perfect points. Okay, so Brian Abreu is out there for $10.49. Okay. All right, nothing new here. Let's keep going. Nothing new here. Diamond card. Wow, the luck is rolling today. Live Luis Garcia with the Padres. Okay, cool card. He's a dupe. We'll sell him. And it looks like he's another quick seller. He's out there on the quick sell market, which you can't see except on screen here. Okay, 62 packs to go. Gold card. Wow, we're rolling in it today. Live Michael Brantley. Duplicate. We'll sell him. And there's another quick seller. Okay. Okay. Okay, Bill Salkeld. I've got a gazillion copies of him. Eddie Foster, same thing with him. Okay, next pack. 60 to go. We'll zip through these. That's the second or third Vidal Brujan I've seen. Lee McGee. Yeah, we've seen him. And Bill Monbouquet. I know I've seen him. Yeah. Okay. He's a good iron card, too, to pull over onto your team. All live cards. Okay, Joe McEwing. We've seen him before. Willie Hogan. We've seen him before. Okay, Johnny Wyrostek. Reds card. Nice card. Okay, keep going. 52 to go. Dave Philly. Okay, we've seen him. What about Dave McKay? Yes, we've seen him. And we'll keep moving. Another diamond card. Well, aha. The recipient of the slap heard all around Great American Ballpark. Former Red Tommy Pham that was in another pack slapped Jock Peterson in the outfield while they were warming up. While the Giants were warming up at Great American Ballpark, Tommy Pham had a fantasy football dispute with Jock Peterson and ended up giving him a good hard slap out in left field and ended up getting suspended for a few games for his stupidity. And it wasn't long after that the Reds got rid of him. Okay, so we're going to quick sell Mr. Jock and get 4 more K out of him. What about Connie Johnson? Can I sell him? Oh, he's halfway for KB. I'm going to keep this guy. I'm keeping this guy, okay? Because he's part of KB's silver. Okay, so we'll do that. Another diamond card. Dang. What is it? Byron Buxton live with the Twinkies, okay? And I think we can sell him. And there's another quick seller right there. That's a quick seller. 4 more K that I can use to buy more packs. See, this third team is going to be swimming in packs again before we get to Saturday's next pack rip. I might have to start Saturday early, like say 11:30 maybe, instead of noon. Joe Start. That's the second one of him I've seen. Al Martin. I've seen him. Okay, Bill Kruger, we've seen him. Okay, 46 packs to go, 7 minutes. I think we'll make that goal. Okay, what about Gene Wright? Okay, we've seen him. Ryan Vogelsong, same thing. Okay, hey, gold card. The luck is rolling. Okay, so Mr. Nimmo is a quick seller. At this point in the cycle, I'm not surprised that there are so many live card quick sells. And I don't think you're surprised either. The Red Snake Man back there, Vladimir Gutierrez, and the former Red Aristides Aquino, who will be playing in the Redacted League next season, across the pond to the west. Okay, Eddie Erout, Reds card, we've seen him. Manny Salvo, seen him. Okay. Hey, come on, I hit you. Let's go. Okay, next pack. And next. And Andy Semenik. Okay. Oh, there's one. I'm just noting this for future when I go back to look at the stream again. Gold card belonging to Nestor Cortez. Okay, here we go. He's a dupe. Sell him. And he's worth about $10.49. So the OOTP gets a little bit of skin in that game. If you need Nestor Cortez, he's out there. Best price. And if nobody buys him by tonight, I will turn around and quick sell him. Okay, come on. 39 packs to go. About 5 minutes left. Ooh, Topsy Hartzell. Okay. There's Chipper Jones. Fantastic bronze card. Leo Rosales. Okay. But this Topsy Hartzell. Okay, first time on this team. Not in the collection anywhere. I'm going to sell him for $3.19. If you want to buy this Topsy Hartzell card, first time I've ever seen it anywhere, he is now on the market. Okay, if you want him, $3.19. Ooh, Quincy Troop, good bronze card. Gold card, who is it? Live Pete Fairbanks, and we'll sell him. That's a quick sell. I'm going to have a pile of treasury here to buy packs with on this packs only team. Gold card again. Live Jason Foley, second one of him we've seen. And yeah, I already have him out there for a bare minimum, so we're quick selling this one. Okay. If you saw that one bid there with 4 stars on it, that means it was mine. Okay, nothing here worthwhile. Okay, looking good here. Yeah. Come on, let's go. Okay, nothing good here. 31 to go. We'll have some decent packs at the end of this. Mike Torres. Okay, yeah, we've seen him. Keep going. And nothing here. Okay. Okay, Chris Bryant. Ooh, where does he go? Wade Boggs' silver mission. I'm hanging on to this guy. Okay. I want to get my build lineups done on this packs only team if I can. Okay, Lou Pote. Okay, we've seen him. Yep. 26 to go. Yeah, we're going to make that. Hey, Diamond, what do we got? Live Jimmy Herget. Okay. We're going to sell him, and he's a quick sell. 4K more for the treasury. We're going to be buying packs till the cows come home. And speaking of the cows, I don't know if Mr. W. Norris is in the chat, but there's one of them for Mr. W. Norris. Okay. Had to have one of those. Okay, Kyle Schwarber with the Cubbies. Okay, that's an iron card. I don't care. I'll look at him later. Maybe put him on my iron tournament team to be a power hitter. Al Smith. Okay, yeah, seen him before. What about Branch Rickey? Yes, we've seen him. And Nick Williams, we've seen him. Okay, next pack. And nothing here worthwhile. Billy Grabarkowitz, first time in. And it looks like he is worth 218 perfect points. I'm going to sell him even though he's not a dupe. Okay? Billy Grabarkowitz is up for sale if you need him for Cooperstown Club 1 hits. Okay, David Lowe, or Lau, however you pronounce that. And nothing here, all live cards, 20 to go. Okay, nothing here, or here, or here. Yeah, the pack luck can dry up a little bit for this team. We're practically done now. Diamond card, haha, he says just as the diamond appears, and look who it is. Freaking 93 historic Bert Campaneris, wouldn't you know it? Okay, and he's not in the mission anywhere. Someone wants to buy him for $8,000. I'm going to put him up. Bargain basement price. If you want this Bert Campaneris card, like say for a low diamond tournament or something like that, or a cap tournament, I'm putting him up for practically half of L10. Practically half of L10. You can have yourself a Bert Campaneris. He is now out there. Okay. Anybody going to pick up that Bert Campaneris? What about Willard Brown? Okay, I can sell this guy, or maybe not. I think I'll keep this dude because he's part of Negro League 1. That'll get me a Pop Lloyd if I complete that mission. So I'm keeping that card. Okay, Johnny Padres. Okay, duplicate. Okay, seen him before. Nothing there. Ooh, Mike Adams. First time to the collection. And he's part of the build lineup. Papelbon. Okay, we're keeping him. Keeping that guy. And last 10. Ooh, Charlie Leibrandt, who could be on my Reds area theme team, because he played college ball just up the road at Miami University of Ohio, where one of my daughters is a tenured librarian. Okay, so Charlie Leibrandt is going to go up for 189. 189 perfect points will get you a Charlie Leibrandt if you need him. If this was my theme team, I'd be keeping him, but I'm selling him on this team. Gold card belonging to Live Adam Ottavino. Okay, quick sell again. We are going to have a pile of treasury. Okay, Scott Kingery. Okay, so I'll look at Kingery. He's a first timer for an iron card, historic. Red Ryan. Okay, he's a dupe. I can sell him. I think he's on Negro League 1. Yes, pitchers. This mission would get you Bullet Joe Rogan as the topper. So we're going to put him up for 334. 334 perfect points will get you a Red Ryan. He is out there. Okay, what about Lou Piniella? Sweet Lou. He's a dupe. We'll sell him. And it looks like Lou is worth 348 perfect points. 348 for Lou Piniella with the Royals from 1972. That would have been the first year after I graduated high school. I was finishing up my freshman year in college. So Lou Piniella is out there. We're a little bit past 5 after, so I didn't quite make my goal. Diamond card, good grief. Okay, Luis Garcia. He's a quick seller. Okay. Second one of him we've seen. Okay, let's keep going. And DJ LeMahieu. Where does he go? Cooperstown Club 1 hits. 353 perfect points. We'll get you a LeMahieu. Okay, selling him. Even if he's not a dupe. Okay, Ron Say. Duplicate, we can sell this dude. And it looks like we can sell him for 407. 407 perfect points will get you a Ron Say card. Best price on the market. He's out there. Okay, 3 packs to go. Nothing here. 2. Is this a diamond pack? No. Okay. What's this last pack going to be? Diamond pack. Yep. Ha ha ha! That's 3 Luis Garcias on the same team. Another quick sell. I've gotten 12K alone off of this guy. Nice. Let's check our missions, see if we got any more done. That's the one thing I always do after doing pack ripping is check to see. Yes, I got one done. The New York mission. I have 2 packs plus get a load of this. 36 more K, not counting unsold cards. I can buy some more packs. So I'm going to finish up this mission. Then we'll go over to another team and start working on those cards. 90 some on the second team. I think I've got another Iron Best of 5 I can spam before I leave. Okay, let's do that. Iron Best of 5. There we go. And there. Okay. All right, so let's get out of here. I'll buy those packs later. And we will let's try 2005. A little rendezvous action there in the music. Okay. Oh, these 3 tournaments are doing well. 98 packs to open up here. Okay. Whole bunch of silver packs and a diamond pack at the very end. Let's go. 98 packs here to go. See if we can get through these as quickly as we can. We start out with a gold, for crying out loud, for live Dylan Lee with the Braves. Okay. Quick sell for him. Okay. I don't know if I can get these done by 4:30 or not. Luis Cessa. Okay. Playing for Mexico in the World Baseball Classic, I might add. Nothing here. Mr. Fukudome. Okay, we've seen him before. What about Bill Kruger on this team? Yes, we've seen him. And nothing else. Okay, keep going. Zip, zip, zip. Ryan Vogelsong, seen him. Oh, Topsy Hartzell. There he is again. Ha! Okay. Not in the mission. I sold the last one for $319. We'll sell this one for $318. I'm undercutting myself by 1 perfect point. Okay. And if those guys don't sell by later, I'll just turn around and quick sell them, get the revenue out of them. Gold card belonging to live Liam Hendricks. Be thinking about that young man for his cancer treatments. He's going to go, I think, for $10.99 because that way the game gets a little bit of skin on it. Okay. A little bit of perfect point economy. From the tax that they make, all live cards, we'll forget that. What about Mr. Wilson? Okay, he's been seen before. 87 to go. Zoom. One more. One more. And one more. Gold card. Who is it? Live Rafael Devers. Okay, so he's going to go out there. He is going out there for bare minimum. Bare minimum will get you a Rafael Devers. And we are ready for our very next ad break, the next to last one for the day. So let's go ahead, and I might continue on ripping packs. You'll hear the pack ripping sounds in the background while you're catching this next word from our sponsors. So here we go. Please stay tuned for the next minute or so. I'll only stop if I've got something to stop for. Okay, here we go. Okay, folks, we're back. I continued dripping, and there was nothing in there worth stopping for. Bob Bescher. Okay, we've seen him. Next pack. Nothing at all there. Gold card. Who is it? Whoa, Spotswood Poles. He's going to help me with the Negro League mission. Yes, we're hanging on to this dude. He's part of the outfielders, the ones that would get me one Mr. Cool Papa Bell. It's now 1/3 done. Let's go, baby. Okay, keeping that card. Charlie Dexter, we've seen him. Next pack, please. Robert Stevenson again. Whoa, gold card. What is it? Live Luis Guillorme. I think he's a quick seller. Yep, he is. Quick 1K for him. Nothing else worthwhile here. 69 to go. Gold card again. And it's, oh, historic Jim Brewer. Let's go. Okay. Southpaws in relief. Oh, Papelbon's gold mission. Keeping this guy. Almost complete with Papelbon. Almost complete with Papelbon. Keeping that Jim Brewer card with the Dodgers. I remember when he pitched for them. And the diamond card just came in. Who are we looking at here? Live Yandy Diaz. He's a dupe. We'll sell him. If he's not a quick seller, he's a quick seller. Okay. Okay, so there's 4K for the treasury there. Tom Downey, Reds card. He's a dupe. But we have 67 to go. Let's hurry up and get these done. Because even with that extra half hour in there, I don't think we're going to get through them all. Live Jose Quintana. Okay, he's a dupe. We'll sell him. And that's a little bit more than a quick sell. We're going to sell him for bare minimum. Oh. Bare minimum. If nobody buys him by tonight, it'll be a quick sell at that point. Okay, nothing new here. Rip Hagerman. Okay, seen him before. Former Red Tyler Molly, now with the Twinkies. All live cards. And almost all live cards. Okay. Next pack. Pete Fairbanks. Okay. He's going to be a dupe. We'll sell him. And he's a quick seller. He'll bring in a 1K to the treasury. Okay. 60 packs to go. Let's get to zipping. Okay. Jerry Terrell. Yep, he's a dupe. Okay, Hank Majeski, yeah, same with him. Pat Putnam, yeah. Jim Presley, yep. Live cards. Ken Landreau, okay. Yadi Molina there, live card. Diamond card belonging to, whoa, baby, Dallas Keuchel, diamond, historical. Woo, baby. What mission is he in? He's not in a mission. I'm going to sell him for $5,999. $5,999 will get you a Dallas Keuchel. It's not in the mission anywhere, but if somebody wants him for, like, say, a diamond cap tournament or a low diamond cap, he is now on the market. Go get him if you want him. Best price on the market. 53 packs to go. Gold card. The luck is flowing today, guys. I'm here to tell you. Christian Javier. And that's going to be a 1049. Brand new follow. Dr. Doom 77. Thank you for the follow. We appreciate it. I changed my mind. It's going to be a bare minimum because I missed the low L10. So, somebody wants to buy him for bare minimum, Christian Javier with the Astronomicals, who gets to enjoy his World Series ring come springtime. Okay. Diamond card again. The luck is really flowing. And check it out. Henry Larkin. Every time I was looking for a Barry Larkin card, I'd run into Henry Larkin too. Where does this guy go? Shopping at the Gap in the deadest of deadball? Ha ha ha! And he's got a 22.7 L10, but somebody wants to sell him for 19. Someone wants to buy him for 15. Let's go a little higher than that. Go 15,999. That'll get you a Henry Larkin card if you want it. Here's the best price on the market. That's going to be 3K below the lowest sell order. Right, because that 20K I think is trumped by this 18,999. Okay, yeah, I think so. Anyway, he's out there. Go get him if you need him. 51 packs to go. Gold card. The luck is flowing. And it's but wait a minute. Oh crap. I drew him on the wrong team. I need him on my diamond team or my gold team. I need him on my gold team. I need that card badly. Look how much it's worth. I need him to finish up Triple Crown seasons. I need him. Oh, baby. And somebody wants to buy him for 31,111. Whoo! Let's go 31,999. 31,999 will get you a Spud Davis, okay? I need to draw that card on my number one account. I can't use him here, and I can't sell to myself because that's a violation of OOTP terms of service. Okay? Someone else can enjoy the fruits of that particular pack ripping labor. Okay, Jake Diekman, yep. Duplicate. And John Bateman, same thing. And nothing new here. Live cards. Howard Easterling. Pete Redfern. Oh, hey, there's one I might look at for the Iron Tournament team. We'll mark him down later as I go through the stream on replay. And that way I'll get to relive every last bit of that embarrassing no mic moment that when I went to Stathead and then forgot to get out of Stathead. But here we have perfect card number 2 for the day. Drum roll, please. Live Jacob DeGrom. Let's go, baby. And he's going to quick sell, I do believe. He's actually in another mission there. The Rookie of the Year pitchers. I don't really care because this is my theme team. I can't really use him. I can use the Treasury better than I can use him. But I'm going to put him up for a decent price if somebody wants to buy Mr. DeGrom. And if nobody buys him for this price after tonight, then I'll turn around and quick sell him. We're going to sell him for 2. And yes, I'm stuttering. All 2s will get you Mr. Jacob DeGrom, okay? And we have an historic silver over here too, Don Slott. He's a first-timer to the collection. Where does he go? Joe Mauer silver mission, can't use him. We're going to sell him for 270 perfect points. 270 will get you a Don Slott, okay? So I don't think he ever played for the Reds, okay? And the diamond or a silver card is way too low to play for me anyway. Okay, nothing here. Jim Davenport, okay, nothing here. 42 packs to go. Gold card. The luck is really flowing. Yogi Berra. Let's go. Okay, he's a dupe. We can sell him. Cooperstown Club 3 extra base hits and Cal Ripken's gold mission. Since this is a dupe card, I will not be guilty in the least of selling this card for $12.99. You want this Yogi Berra card? He is now on the market for by far the best price available. $12.99 for Yogi Berra. Go get him if you need him. Okay. Another gold card. Who is it? Live Wandy Peralta. We'll sell him. He's a quick sell. Another 1K for the Treasury. Okay. And 40 packs to go. We're going to get done by 4:30? I don't know. Ken Holcomb. Okay. Keep going. Okay, Bob Bescher. Yes, we've seen him. Jeff Locke. Yes, we've seen him. Okay, keep going. George McQuinn. And nothing. Dave Kingman. there's a card that everybody loves to play in iron tournaments, is that Dave Kingman 50 card, because it's so top heavy with power. He hits dingers. Gold card belonging to Live Gavin Lux. And there's a quick sell. Yeah. Okay. Gavin Lux is now off my hands. And nothing. Okay, keep going. Definitely nothing. All live cards. And about the same thing here. Ooh, Jerry Benjamin. He's the first time to do the collection. Is he going to get me a card that I can sell? I think I'm going to sell this guy. I'm going to put him up for $272. $272 will get you a Jerry Benjamin if you need him for the outfield card that gets you Cool Papa Bell as the topper. Okay? Excellent topper card. Dave Coslow. There's a good iron card that plays a lot of tournaments. Okay. Keep going. Gold card. Live Nestor Cortez. Okay, so we'll sell this guy. And that's a bare minimum card. Okay. So he's now out there. 27 packs to go. Gold card. Who is it? Live Daniel Hudson with the LA Dodgers. And that's a quick sell. Okay. Oh. No auctions for Davis. Oh, he sold. Oh, he got sold already. Somebody must have seen him in the chat and beat you to it. That's about the best I can think of. Alejandro De Aza. Okay, yeah, we've seen him. And nothing here. 24 packs to go. And Jimmy Walsh. Sorry about that. Someone beat you to the punch. Tommy Leach. Where does he go? Dead Ball Silver Batters. 58% complete. And this is the theme team, so we are going to sell this guy for 160 perfect points. 160 for Tommy Leach. He is on the market right now. 22 packs. Gold card. Haha! Live, historic Luis Aparicio. Nice, nice, nice. Where does he go? He's in ludicrous speed and Rookie of the Year to MVP hitters. Let's go, baby. 13K for a gold card? You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. I'm going to put this guy up for $6,999. About half of what they want in L10. Okay? Luis Aparicio on the market. Go get him if you need him. What about Ken Reitz? We've seen him. Okay. 21 packs to go. And now 20. And we'll keep moving. And nothing here. And certainly nothing here. Okay. Oh, you were on the wrong account, not the one with the perfect points? Oh, no. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, that hurts. That's painful. But that's the danger you run into if you aren't on the account that you need to buy him on. Dwayne Kuiper. Okay, we've seen him. 15 to go. Okay, Aristides Aquino, bound for Japan. Armando Almanza. Okay, yeah, we've seen him. What about John Doherty? Okay, he's going to fit in somewhere. Cooperstown Club reliever mission. Looks like he's going to go for $299. $299 for John Doherty if you need him. He is now on the market for the best price. Okay, 13 packs to go. Yeah, we should easily make $430. And I think what I'm going to do is skip my last ad break. So I'm going to do away with that timer. We're just going to zip right through all the packs we got. No ad break coming up. We will go straight to 5 o'clock, as close to it as we can get. Mace Brown, okay? Let's see here. Diamond card is live Chris Martin, 97 with the Dodgers. Okay, where does he go? It looks like he is going to be a bare minimum. 4001 will get you a Chris Martin. Somebody has buy orders out there that are worthy of silvers. And he has been silver at one point. He started out as a 60. Okay, so he's out there. What about this Mace Brown? Where does he go? Rebirth Silver Pictures. I have that mission done. He is going to sell for 162. 162 for Mr. Mace Brown. He is on the market. Best price available. Go get him if you need him. Okay, 9 packs to go. And yeah, all live cards. Gold card. The luck is flowing today. And there's Tyler Stevenson right there. Speak of the devil. He and Robert Stevenson were together. Okay, so he's a dupe. We'll sell him. He's probably a quick seller, and yes, he is. Another 1K for the treasury. Thank you, Tyler, for the 1K. Ooh, Ted Wilkes for another first timer. So let's see. Looks like he's going to be good for 478 perfect points because he's part of Cooperstown 4 reliever mission. So we are going to go 478. 478 for Mr. Ted Wilkes. He is on the market right now for the best price. Okay, 6 packs to go. Then we'll start ripping on the other guys. Ooh, Nelson Dean. He's a first timer, and where does he go? Negro League 1, the Bullet Joe Rogan mission. Okay, so we are going to go 187 on this Nelson Dean card. 187. We'll buy you a Nelson Dean. Okay. Okay, 5 packs to go. Ooh, Harry Kovaleski. Duplicate. We'll sell him. And it looks like he's going for 160. 160 perfect points will get you a Kovaleski for Dead Ball Silver Pictures, which I have long since had done. Okay. He is now out there if you need him. Okay, 4 packs to go. I think we end up with a diamond pack. Historic Silver Herb Score. Okay. Where does he go? Okay, I'm keeping him. Or no, I'm not keeping him. This is my theme team. This is my theme team. So we are going to sell this guy, and he's going to go for $749. $749 will get you a Herb Score silver card. Okay, he's now out there. Okay, let us go. 3 packs to go. We missed 430. Okay, all right. Okay. Last pack should have a diamond in it, and it does. And who is it? The slap heard around Great American Ballpark, Jock Peterson. That's a quick seller. Okay. And let's see if we got any missions done on this team. I won't be buying any packs with these guys. I buy cards for these guys. Missions? None. None. Okay, so let's get out of here. Can I spam another Ace of Iron on this team? No, I cannot. All 3 slots are filled up. Okay, let's go over to the main team and get the ripping up their 100 plus packs. Okay, we'll spam another Ace of Bronze. And there we go, right there. Okay, let's go see what these guys are up to. 112 packs. Let's go. Just thinking of all the perfect point currency that's going to change hands here when we get to these 112 packs. We're skipping an ad break. Okay, my lead in the division has gotten knocked down to a game, but I have overtaken the Mashers. Okay, alrighty, so let's go ahead and get into these 112 packs. And nothing here. Nothing here. And I see, hi-oh, 110 packs to go. There's the number, the magic number. Stand up, drink beer. That's a play on words with the Ohio University fight song, which is stand up and cheer. Some of the party animals like to say stand up, drink beer. Oh, we're going to be zipping through these at a record pace at this rate. Okay, Dick Egan, he's a dupe, we can sell him. And it looks like he's going to go for $255. Because he is a dupe, I'm fairly sure. Yes, he is. $255 for Mr. Dick Egan. And because he goes into Dead Ball Silver Batteries and is part of Cooperstown Club 5 Hits Mission. So, Dick Egan is on the market. Okay, nothing else new here. An old Tom Seaver Reds card. Gold card, gold card. Build line up Papelbon underneath. Live Alex Vesia. Okay, let's see here. He looks like a bare minimum. He's going up for bare minimum. So go get him if you need him. We have 104 to go. And zipping through. Eugenio Suarez. Favorite X-Red. Okay. Or a favorite, I shouldn't say. Or I should say. Yeah. Yep. Getting right through these. Gravestock is entering tournaments. Mike Moustakas, who was granted his unconditional release from the Reds. Gold card belonging to Live Chris Bryant with the Rockies. Okay, we're going to sell him, and that's a quick sell. Okay, 92 packs to go. We are skipping the final ad break of the day. Since we started half hour early, we got an extra ad break anyway, so we are doing fine. There's Mr. Suarez one more time. Gold card belonging to Live Jason Foley. It's the second one of him we've seen too. We have seen that guy, and he's a quick seller if ever there was one. With those numbers. 88 packs to go. One for each key on a piano. Ty Cobb, 68. Okay, keep going. Nothing new here. Or here. Mackie Sasser, seen him. Hunter Green. Forever an iron card in this game cycle. All these live cards are right where they ended up at the end of the last update, and they have not moved and will not move for the entirety of the rest of the time on Perfect Team 23. Ken O'Day. Okay, nothing new here. Vic Rashy. Doc, can you check that guy's temperature? He looks a little rashy. Nothing here. Ooh, Al Brazel. Okay. He will sell, I think, for 540 or 520 perfect points. 520. 520 for Mr. Brazel. Okay. 520 perfect points will get you an Al Brazel card from the Cardinals. Okay, nothing new here. Daryl Ward. Okay, nothing. Keep going. Yeah, nothing there. Oh, gold card belonging to, ooh, baby, Earl Whitehill. Historic gold. Okay, let's see what we got going here. What's he worth? Looks like he's going to sell for bare minimum. Because he's not in the mission anywhere, so if you want that Whitehill card, he's out there. Okay? Whitehill card. Live cards, forget this. Gold card. Who is it? Tyler Stevenson again in the same damn corner he was in the first time I saw him today. Ha! Okay. So, Tyler, where's my cursor? Come on. There we go. Had to click it. He's a quick seller. Yep. So, okay. That card is out there in Never Never Land. Nothing new here. Or here. Okay, or here. 70 packs to go. Gold card. Gold card belonging to Live Matt Chapman with the Blue Jays. So we'll sell him, and he's a quick sell. Add a little bit more to the treasury. There's that bronze Koufax card that sucks out loud. Oh, nothing there. Gold card belonging to Live Roger McDowell. Let's go. He's a dupe. We'll sell him. Look at the value on that. What somebody wants to sell him for. Holy crap. Let's put him up for $8,999. Oh, I must have control. Oh, I'm almost done with that mission. I'm hanging on to him. I'm keeping McDowell. What about High Pockets Kelly? High Pockets Kelly, that's a Reds card, but this is not the right account for him. This would be the only card of its kind out on the market. It's not even in a mission. I'm keeping him, I guess. No, not much demand for him. Not much demand at all. So we'll forget that transaction ever happened. Okay, nothing here. 66 to go. Nothing here. Or here. Nothing here either. Catching myself starting to black out because I've done so damn many packs today. Tony Cingrani, okay, Reds card. Nothing here. Because there is a bit of a hypnotizing effect looking at all these cards as they zip past my face. Okay. Oh, diamond card. This puts a little excitement in there, gets the heart beating a little bit. X-Red, Rizal Iglesias, who we saw in that one pitcher's chart in StatHead. And I would dare say, yep, he's a quick seller. Okay. Rizal, you're out of here. Okay, 58 to go. It's going to be kind of close. There's the Seafaring song, Double Gold. Let's go. Live Mark Canha and historic Bob Moose. I remember him when he played with the Pirates. I was 15 years old when that card played. Okay, so let's get rid of Mr. Moose first. I'm pretty sure he's a duplicate. No, he's not. Please be in a mission I don't have done yet. Nope, he's all done. So we are going to sell this guy for $13.99. $13.99 will get you a Bob Moose card if you indeed want it. It is on the market right now. Okay. Now, Mr. Canha, I'm fairly sure is going to be a quick seller, and he is. Okay, there we are. He's gone. 57 to go. Gold card. Live Nico Horner. Decent card. Okay, so let's get a sell out there for him. Okay. He's a quick sell. Ain't nothing here. A couple of Reds cards in there. Nothing here. Bill Muller, bronze tournament card. You want him. You want him if you don't have him already. You want him on your bronze team. Dick Lundy, another good bronze outfielder to get. Or infielder. I forget what position he plays. Nothing here. 51 packs to go. And 50. Nothing here. Justin done with my reds. Tom Kohler, let's see. Nothing there. Nothing there. Joe Randa played with the Reds. Yes, he transfers over well. Okay, so let's see. Nothing here. Gold card. Who is it? Live Eloy Jimenez. So we'll sell this guy. That's a quick sell. Okay, so he's now out there. Treasury is getting built up here. I started out in 6 figures anyway before we got to this auction off point here, pack ripping. Emilio Palmero. Dave Philly? Yeah, forget it. This team plays bronze anyway. Why am I looking at historic silvers? I don't need to look at them at all on this team. Because I already have all the good historic iron or historic bronze cards. Okay, nothing here. Yeah, nothing here. Or here. Okay, I was looking up a chat real quick. Nothing new up there. Gold card. Who is it? Live Lucas Lucci. Okay, so let's get him into somebody's hands. Oops, he's a quick sell. He's gone. Forget him. There we go. Finally took. There's Nick Senzel. I saw a clip of him running into a wall yesterday, and it looked kind of nasty, so he's going to be out for a few days. Nick Senzel. Fine ball player. Hate to see him laid up for any stretch of time. But I think they said last I heard he was like day to day. Okay, nothing new here. Or here. Nothing new here. Okay. Or here. We're kind of zipping through these. The pack luck has kind of left me, which is not an unwelcome thing at this stage. Gold card belonging to Live Adley Rushman, so we will get rid of him. He is a 1049. So OOTP will get a little bit of skin out of this. 1049 for Mr. Adley. He is up on the market. Best price. Next pack. Nothing here. Okay. Or here. Or here. Or here. Oh, come on, I got you. Gold card belonging to Chet Brewer. He's a starter. I think this card is part of the Bullet Joe Rogan mission. Yes, it is. Negro League 1 pitchers, 105% complete. So Mr. Brewer is a seller, and he's going to go for $10.99. $10.99 for Mr. Chet Brewer. If you want him, he's out there cheap. Nothing new here. Come on, game. Clicked you what, 4 or 5 times now? You're not doing shit. Pardon my French. Maybe I need to go back and speak some more French. Nothing's taken. Nothing is working here. Ralph Burkhofer. Oh, no. Okay, nothing new here. Catching myself starting to black out again. That's not good. But we only have 21 packs to go. We're going to finish up here, guys. We are going to finish this group of packs. We're going to get through all 300 plus. I swear we're going to get through all 300. We're going to get them all. See, this old fart's only built for 2 hours worth of streaming. 2.5 hours is a bit of a stretch. I hope everybody's been getting their drops today. We are going to look for somebody to raid into at the end of the stream. All live cards, including some no faces. Another no face, Reds Hunter Green, who will be the Reds opening day pitcher. He has been named the opening day starter for 2023. Nothing new here. Gold card belonging to, ooh, Frank Fennelly. Fennelly? First time to make it to my team. He's not in a he's not in a mission anywhere. So if anybody wants to buy this card, I'm putting him up for $10.99. $10.99 for Mr. Frank Fennelly. Okay, he's not in the mission, but if you want him, like say for a gold cap tournament, he's out there. Go get him. I don't play gold caps, so I'm more than glad to get rid of him. 12 packs to go. Another gold card and an historic silver too. Check it out. Topps bunt Seth Brown. Let's go, baby. Now, I'm pretty sure. Where's my cursor? Cursor, where are you? Can't find him. There he is. Now he turned up. Okay, let's see what this guy is worth. Oh, someone wants to sell him for $20K? Holy crap. And he's got an L10 of 5.6. We're going to put him up for sale for 3.999, or might as well say 4K. 4K will get you a Seth Brown Topps bunt card. If you need him, he's now out there. Okay, go get him. Mike Morgan, on the other hand, he's a dupe. We can sell him. He's going to go for 611 perfect points. 611? 611 will get you a Mike Morgan. He's now on the market. And we are rapidly approaching the end of the tunnel here. 11 packs to go. Last one will be a diamond pack. Okay, nothing new here. 10 packs to go. Gold card. Who is it? Live Alex Cobb, 83 for the San Francisco Giants. So, quick sell. He's gone. Okay. Okay. Hey, Ben Chapman, duplicate. We'll sell him. Come on. Oh, I quick sold him. Sorry about that, guys. Old fart finger errors. Luke Maley, current red. Eddie Guardado. Duplicate, we can sell him. I'll bet we got some silver cap tournament people that would love to have this card. And let's see. I don't think I'm going to get that Fire the Torpedoes ready. So let's go ahead and we will put this guy up for $25.99? $25.99. Nope, I got to go higher than 2777. I got to go 2727, he said. 2799. Okay, so I beat that buy order. So you can get this Eddie Guardado card for the best price on the market. If anybody in chat wants him, he's out there for $2799. Okay. Keep going. And a whole lot of nothing here. 5 packs to go. I know the last one's going to be a diamond pack. Dewey Creasy. Okay. He is Negro League 2 early years. And this will help you get to Oscar Charleston, who's the overall Negro League 2 topper card. Okay, I'm going to sell this one for $435. 435 perfect points will get you a Dewey Creasy. He is out there now. Okay, 4 packs to go. We're going to make it easy. Okay, there's the silver card in that pack. We're in some silvers. I'm aware of that. And that's a live silver, otherwise nothing. 2 packs to go. Last silver pack, and it's live silvers again. Here's our diamond pack consisting of, there's that diamond. Who is it? Live Max Fried. Okay, so we're going to be selling Mr. Fried. We're going to be selling him. And it looks as if I'm going to put him up for an even 4444, okay? So that the game gets a little bit of skin on him because he's in that NL All-Star pitcher mission. And that way the game will get 444 perfect points. I still get my 4K. And you get a card that you want if you indeed need that card. So Max Fried is out there, and if he doesn't sell by tonight, he will turn around and get quick sold. Now, let me check my missions, and then we'll see if we can find somebody to raid into. No mission work done. Nothing. Not even some of these obscure ones up here. And I had a lot of cards hit for the first time. I did check them to make sure that they weren't part of an unsubmitted mission. The first timers that were appearing, so nothing there. So let's go ahead and see if we can find somebody in OOT land here and see what they are up to. So hopefully, I think somebody said that they were going to try to get on today. I believe Tranquil Hill Farms was going to try to get on about 5 o'clock, okay? Got an Ace of Bronze I need to spam here, so let me get to that. And I'm going to get out to the kitchen and start baking up some salmon. Made a trip to Aldi's today. Oh, check out my treasury. I'm looking better. I can buy myself another meta card here maybe before very, very long. And beef up my main team so that we don't get relegated again. And I want to try to make it back up to diamond after, because I've never been in gold for consecutive seasons. I'm in gold for one season, then I make it to diamond. I get sent back to gold, make it back to diamond next season. This is my 3rd trip back to gold, he said. Not my first trip up from silver. It's my first trip, or my 3rd trip back from diamond to gold, okay? And I've always gone back to diamond the following season. So we are going to go ahead and got that tournament spammed up. Let's see what we can find out there and see if we can find ourselves a Tranquil Hill Farms running, okay? Okay, no sell orders. Okay, it must have sold already. Every time you turn a gold, you visualize a Spud Davis. Hasn't worked yet. Yep, that Spud Davis is good. Too broke to get him? Yeah, I know. That Spud Davis is worth a little bit. But I drew him on the wrong damn account. I wish I drew him on the Flames. I wish to God I'd drawn him on the Flames. Okay, let me check. And I promise, next time we do StatHead, we will have not only a microphone, we will have alerts on there too. Because those are the things that are missing. It's been so long since I've built an extra page for OOTP that I just forgot all the things that I need to build the page. So I promise, next time we will have it. Okay? We are looking for somebody running OOTP, and I'm looking for a Tranquil Hill if he's out there. Okay, that is not Tranquil Hill. Okay, let's see. THF, hurry up and get your butt on here so I can send people your way. I'm going to go to Discord and see if I can roust him up there. Oh, he says he's going to go live at 5 or 5:30. Okay. There we go. Okay. If he's not on, it's because he changed his mind here. He said he was going to go live at 5 or 5:30. I can't wait for 5:30. And I don't see him out there now, and it's practically 5 o'clock now. So we're going to go ahead and just let you guys try to catch him here in either a few minutes or about a half hour or so. But the Tranquil Hill Farms, if you don't have all of your drops yet, be sure to tune in to him. Say starting in about another 15-20 minutes, I would start looking for him, and he should start about then if he's a man of his word, and he has been so far with all my experiences with him. So in the meantime, we will go ahead and wish everybody a fond farewell. Thanks so much for dealing with the old farts tech errors today, and I promise to do a better job with StatHead presentations from here on out. That we'll have microphones turned on. They're already turned on now. Next time we will have alerts also. So anyway, everybody have a great rest of your day. Hope you had yourself a good time, at least laughing at the old fart and his tech errors. We appreciate you being here and spending time with me today. So thanks a lot, everybody, for coming in, and we'll catch you on Saturday come either noon or 11:30, depending on how many packs I pick up between now and then. Right now, it's looking like I maybe, well, because I got one less day to collect. So we'll see what all shakes out between now and Saturday. So I'll be sure to let you know on my Discord, and also I'll try to make a change to the Twitch schedule or do something along that line to let you know what's going on. So take care, everybody. We'll catch up with you later. And in the meantime, have a great rest of the day, and we'll catch up with you all later. Okay, now? Take care now. Bye-bye.